Good morning. Happy New Year. Woo! We made it. This is January 2nd, 2023. We're beginning another year on this planet. And from Clubhouse 81, Happy New Year's to you, your loved ones, your family, everybody out there. I hope this year brings you all that you dream of. Okay? For me, I already said my prayers. I got Jesus on the main line. We had a discussion. You know what I mean? This is the year of good health and wealth for your homegirl over here at Clubhouse 81. Let me also tell you what happened to me this morning, y'all. So, I woke up thinking it was the 3rd. I thought it was Tuesday. I really thought it was Tuesday. I woke up, got my clothes together, went and got in the shower, fixed my coffee, all that good stuff. Clocked in to work, logged on, only to realize it's Monday. We're closed. Could you just imagine if I would have actually woke up this morning and got on the road to go? If I wasn't working from home, just imagine if I would have got on the road this morning like, I gotta go to work. I'm driving to get all the way to the building and be like, where everybody at? Oh, damn, it's Monday. This year, we're going to find something to do with ourselves so that we can keep up with the time and don't be in here ready to go back to work because, we're just twiddling thumbs. And yesterday, I was scheduled to do this reaction for the monthly movie tribute, the first reaction of the year. I'm not going to lie to you, I got a little bit in my feelings and I got a little discouraged because y'all know the channel is currently on strike until March. And we are on strike because of our reaction to Better Watch Out. And I seen somebody that I'm subscribed to yesterday actually do a reaction to it. 3,000 views. Never got a strike. I reached out to this person. They was like, nope. They got a copyright claim, but not a copyright strike. So yeah, that was personal, and that just really took me out. I was like, Dad, like, people really hate on you like that? The way, like, they don't want to see you do content? Okay, let me be quiet. I'm over it. It took me a while yesterday to get over it, but I'm over it. I'm here. We are live. We are kicking off this year with our monthly movie tribute theme of franchises and remakes, y'all. So we are going to be doing the John Wick series, the trilogy. It's only 3 of them out. It is a 4th one premiering this year. I don't know when. I never looked up the date of that. But I can say this. I have not watched any of the John Wick movies in a couple of years now. And I still can't get over him killing his puppy. The puppy name in real life, by the way, was Andy. But so it was a boy puppy playing a girl puppy named Daisy in the movie. Just a little bit of trivia for you guys. And that dog did so well that I feel like the dog's performance is really what sets off this movie. Not to mention that, the man loses his wife. We only got to see, I believe, 15 minutes of John Wick's personal life. Remember that. We don't see no more of his personal life after this. And just that little window into him really sets the tone. It just really set the tone for you to get drawn into this movie, because the guy is not no evil man. He not mean. He not out here like just trying to bust off at everybody. He's a normal person. He just happens to be good at his job. That's it. And what I also noticed watching this again is the poor man only was trying to get $20 on pump 3. That's it. Here come these pissant fools, these little punks. Don't know no better. Just want to mess with them because the day ending. Why? You know that. You know them. They go to the mall, don't even shop. They just walk the mall just to mess with people. Them type of people. Yeah. Now that I just can't get over that, but that's how it gets started, y'all. That's how it gets started. You go out about your day, you don't have no intentions, and it always be that one person that the devil seeing to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's what it happened with John Wick. This man's son, and he knows V. Is his name Vigo in this movie? The daddy named Vigo. They know each other. They're acquaintances. Okay. Oh, now here's the thing. Let me fix my start. Here's the thing that I don't understand. Well, I understand it, but I always just question, like, if he retired and like did this one big job to get out so that he could marry Helen, so that she doesn't. Did he do that so she didn't figure out that he was a killer? Because it couldn't have been to avoid her getting killed. Because I don't think nobody in their right mind would have knocked out John Wick's wife. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he did that so that he could hide his true, like, profession to her. Instead of trying to keep up the lie and still go kill people and come home and she like, what is it that you do, blah, blah, blah. Then find out them guns. Because he had to cement them guns in the ground. I always thought about that watching this. Like, why did he retire? But I think I answered my own question just now. And do y'all have y'all coffee? I got my coffee. So, don't mind the nails. Okay, it's a new year. Baby, these came off yesterday. Because they need to be done. Again, we need a fresh set. And that will be happening Thursday. So, yeah. I was trying to get them off so that I can do fresh set Thursday. Yeah, don't mind the nails. They're full right now. But don't mind that, because they're going to be back on deck in 48 hours. So don't mind it, okay? Now, since I figured out today is Monday, I'm off. I don't have to go to work. I decided, you know what, since I did not do the reaction as scheduled yesterday, let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm actually already watching the movie. Ooh. Oh, it don't tell me what time mark I'm at. Now it don't tell me what time mark I'm at. Hold on, let me find out for y'all. Hold on. Oh yes, it do. But it say it's net. Okay. HBO Max. I don't like how y'all do y'all stuff on the TV. I'm watching this on the TV today, not through the iPad, through the tablet. So, with that, it says I have an hour and 5 minutes left in this movie. Why can't I remember this man's name? And I watched damn near every movie he was in. This is crazy. But he plays, I believe this is the man who taught John Wick, to be honest with you. Because I want to know these people's names. I hate thinking about something and not being able to recall their names, and I'm so bad at that now. Like, I'm bad at that when it comes to movies. In real life, I will remember your name because I've met you in real life. I've imprinted your face to your name. You know what I mean? So, and it's like a whole little plot to the John Wick story. But we're going to get into that. How dare them compare John Wick to Taken? By no means. By no means. Now, I will say this. I read that John Wick originally, character, was supposed to be 75 years old. Now, catch this. Keanu Reeves is nowhere near 30 anymore. And he's playing John Wick is 35 in this timeline of the first one. The first John Wick, he's 35 years old. He ain't nowhere near 35 in 2014. But he pulled it off because he looks good. Okay, the man, like, he aged well. No shame. Okay, so I was trying to figure out what that man's name is. I can't believe they don't have him on here. Because they just automatically going to the recovery. Oh, Summit Entertainment distributed this movie. William Dafoe. Why could I not remember this man's name? And he is like my guilty pleasure of actor that I like to watch. William Dafoe. I feel like his character is the mentor to John Wick. It's never officially said. Okay? It's not like painted for you. But I just feel like the vibe that those two have and the way that William Dafoe's character. What was his character name here? Because they won't show it on the thing. Esau is Vigo's son. Okay, that's the asshole in the movie. Y'all know who Winston is. Oh, love changed John Wick. Marcus, I believe, is who contributed to him learning how to be a skilled assassin. That's just my opinion, okay? You know, it ain't no definite thing. I'm just picking up on the vibe of these two. And I also picked up that John is very well... Now, John is very well liked. Even though he killed people, he like that polite assassin that has manners and just treats people very respectfully until you piss him off or until you get that contract on your name, and then, you know, sorry, it's business. He not no cold killer like that. Now, I mean, to be honest with you, after 2, he becomes a cold killer. He has to. His job is fucking with him. They done set. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into 2 next week. But right now, in 1, he's not no cold killer. He's not. He's just seeking vengeance. They killed Daisy. That was the last connection to Hell and his wife. They violated and broke in his home. Let's not forget that. First violation was breaking in his home. And they stole his car. And they beat him up. Now, Esau thinks that he can kill John. He feel like, you know what? My daddy mad at me because I messed up and targeted the wrong person. But I could clean it up. Don't worry, Daddy. I got this. I'm going to knock him off. Bada bing, bada boom. It's done. But it's not going to be that simple with John. And I hate the fact that they paint him out to be like, oh, he has commitment and he's focused. And that's true. That's the average person on any job. I think for him, it's way more than that. Even before his wife passed away, it is way more than that. I think for him, it's just that will to live. And he has a will to live. Even when we saw him doing the wheelies at the airport and he was about to crash his car, because that was probably his moment of thinking about, you know what, I'm just going to end it all. I don't want to be here without my wife. But he paused on that, you know. And I feel like, you know, he has a will to live. When you have a will to live, what it is, what's the saying is, come hell or high water. If hell or high water had a picture in the dictionary, it would be John Wick. There you go. Now, everybody is surprised to see him stepping out of retirement. They know his wife has died because apparently they've been still keeping tabs on John Wick even though he was retired, which is weird. That means y'all had to be actually like following the man and checking up on the man every now and then. That's a little bit invasion of privacy, okay, but they know his situation. Everybody does in that world. They know that he's mourning. They also know that this stupid boy then went and killed this dog and stole his car. Now I think that became Aurelio, you know, running down the pipeline. Y'all might want to move out the way because Mr. Wick might be coming back. Now he's meeting with Winston right now because he's pretty much trying to find out information on the target. Who is this little punk that came in my house and killed my damn puppy and stole my car? What is going on? Who is these people? Why is this? Here's what he's doing right now. But Winston is trying to convince him, along with a couple of other people. I mean, even the cleaner people was like, damn, we ain't think we would see you again. The people that come in and clean up his house after he killed people, you know, because everybody in the town is covering tracks, even the police. You know, this is like a professional assassin company. This ain't like your average just walk into the pre-I office and hire, you know, Mickey and all them in the back. You know, no. Tony and all them, you know, we ain't talking about them. We on a whole other level. This, you know, there's levels to it. They the top level, okay? So everybody in the town, which I believe is New York. I haven't been really. Is it New York, y'all? Either way, everybody is there to serve a purpose, either to work against you or work with you. Right now, with the perks of Wick being retired and everything, everybody is working with him. Is this the bulletproof suit? I would like to know what's in that bulletproof suit. It has got to be heavy because it has to have some type of Kevlar in it. Because, okay, he got a vest on here. But eventually he upgrades to a bulletproof suit. I'm just saying. But not stab proof. Which I just could not. Now, that's one flaw I noticed. The suit can stop a bullet, but it can't stop a knife. Y'all should have went back to the drawing board on that one. Just saying. Okay, so Winston did go ahead and give him a little information of where to find the son, because the son has a hangout at this club, this nightclub. And John Wick know that everybody, you know, pretty much on edge, because it's already out there, boo. He's coming. So all this security is like walking around clearing out the corridors and everything, while Aesop is living it up with his hoes and his bottle of vodka in the pool in the VIP area of the club. But they just don't know. John Wick is stealthy. Okay? Have we ever seen him really just come through a front door? Think about the 3 movies. Did he really ever come through a front door? No. There you go. So, I don't want to go too much into the other 2 or 3 because this is what I want to do. This year when we do these things, I'm not gonna... I will, because I haven't even been able to give this some thought. It's the second day of the year. I was so excited. I didn't really think about this, but we could do this together. This is a clubhouse thing. I think I will give individual ratings after each movie. But at the end, we are going to compare and vote for which movie did we think stood out of the installment. For instance, we have 3 John Wicks. Not all 3 was killed. Okay? I'm just saying, I have my opinions. I do remember some things. It's been a couple of years, but I do remember some things. And I do remember my feelings going down a little more as the John Wicks progressed. But we'll talk about that. So we're going to have a discussion at the end of a comparison and review of all 3. And I'll let you know how I rate them in order of likeness, entertainment level, and yeah, that's gonna be the momentum going out throughout the year. So just be prepared for that. Now this is only 3, so I will have a week off. Let me go to the calendar. Yes, so we're going to do 2. Then we're going to do 3. It's 5 weeks this month. Damn. Then we're going to, after we do 3, we'll do a comparison. And then we'll just, oh, his name is Joseph. With an I? I thought it was Yosef. Oh, that's the lawyer. Oh. Now let me tell you about these Russians. They go out with a bang. The lawyer just got killed. He talking about F you. He wouldn't even tell the man where the man was at. As if he still ain't gonna find out. Like, come on now. Come on now. You just lost your life for nothing. Over a location. It was something else I was gonna tell y'all. Oh, back to the timeline. Oh, see, he was in the next room. See how he could have still been living? And if he was smart and taught him, then he could have went and warned security. But nope. He want to throw insults and he got his neck broke. So what I decided on too is, depending on the time, like, of the series that we're covering for monthly movie tribute, like for instance, there's 3 of them, and oh no, that's copyright music. Oh no, it's over already. Oh no, not that. This one. No, turn it off. Okay. So, what I was saying was that I'm going to do pop-up lives. Pop-up reactions is what they're going to be called. Pop-up reactions. And those are going to be reactions to fill in the month. Because not every month, like this one, is going to cover all movies. So at the end of the month, I'll choose a pop-up. It could even be a viewer's choice. which I do have. I do have a viewer's choice that I didn't do last year because it didn't fit in the lineup. So viewer's choice or pop-up reactions will be happening randomly throughout the year. Some months we will go over, because I can tell you right now, Terminator, we most likely will be going over at least by 1 week. It'll be stuff like that because the series is pretty long, you know. I mean, he gonna stand out. You're running in the club with a gun and no clothes on, with a towel wrapped around you. Now, I will say he doing a hell of a job to hold on to that towel while running. But, yeah, he's gonna stand out. Damn. I just like how he just shot 2 men and then nobody stopped dancing. Nothing. We heard one lady scream. Okay, now people are running in the lobby, but on the dance floor, they was like, whoa! And we saw one girl go, ah! And that's it. That's it. Nobody else. Everybody else stay like, yeah, this music is bumping. Like, that's, that, you know what, though? That be like that sometimes in real life. You don't nobody know what's going on. And you just keep moving and grooving. And it's a whole situation going on the other side of the room. Who wrote this movie? Because I have to give them a round of applause. It's very rare in cinema. Why is my star leaning like that, y'all? It is very rare in cinema that you find, to me, for the taste of movies or the selection of movies that I watch. I just find it rare where you find somebody that write a plot that's sensible. Okay? It's layman terms. Not too much. Just the right amount of touch of sensibility. You know what I mean? So who wrote this movie? Written by Derek Kolstad. Derek Kolstad. I'm going to give you a round of applause, my man. The first recipe, the first ingredient to the recipe of a movie is a damn good beginning. You did that. You did that. This movie got us within the first 30 minutes. And then it made sense after that. I like that. Even the action scenes make sense. Okay, just saying. Directed by, that guy, he did all of them, did it? Chad Stahelski? Stahelski, is that how you say his name? I think he did all of them, right? It only boxed off $86 million bucks? No. This movie should have been way more than that. Are you serious? No, that's got to be a typo. That has to be just opening week. It grossed $86 million. I think a total that movie has done a lot of money. It has to be well over into $150 million, $200 million profit, because this movie, it's not a person on this earth that doesn't know the name John Wick. Ain't this now? See, this is why this movie is good. The director said making a movie, quote, making a movie is actually fairly easy. Making a good one is much harder. For any movie director to understand that concept, that's why we like John Wick, Chad. I gotta give a round of applause to the director. Who is this man? Is this his first project? me look up this director. You know, you got some directors out there, they be over their head about their projects. All they see is the vision in their head. They don't see the other people that's got to witness this vision, make this vision come to life. They don't think about any of that. All they know is, this is what I want to give you guys. Don't make sense. It doesn't have any entertainment level. You know what I mean? But they still want to put out the movie and will tell you it's the best movie ever. And it's not. So, and I would name some names, but I'm not going to disrespect nobody's, job and their skills and what they do for a living, because I wouldn't want nobody to do it to me. So, I want to know, is this the only thing he did? Was he's a stunt man? Oh, hell yeah. No wonder John Wick kick ass. He's a stunt man, American stunt man, and he directed John Wick. He doubled for Brandon Lee after the fatal accident on The Crow. Okay. I see you, Chad. I see you. Oh, he did Day Shift? I haven't seen that movie, but I heard about it. Oh, there's another movie coming up that I believe Keanu Reeves is in, too. I heard about that, Ballerina. But it comes out after John Wick 4. He did another movie called, he wasn't a director, he was producer on Day Shift and Bruised and Ballerina. He didn't direct it, he produced it. So really, John Wick is the only thing he's actually directed. Now, his stunt work is extensive. This man has worked on The Crow, Escape from L.A., The Hunted, 8mm, The Matrix. He stunt double for Keanu. The Replacements. The list goes on. Corky Romano, Ghost of Mars, bro, Van Helsing. This guy has done a lot. The last movie that he did stunt coordination in was 2018's Deadpool 2. Oh, did he work on Matrix Resurrection? Oh no, he acted in Matrix Resurrection. Stunting was Deadpool 2. Alright, Chad. Chad just came out of nowhere. Well, you did that, Chad. We appreciate that, Chad. I appreciate that. I'm just saying. Oh, that's Miss Perkins. She was cold with it. I feel like she was a jaded ex-lover of John Wick because she just had it out for him and did not mind breaking the rules to get to him. I'm just saying. Oh, she's the one who stabbed him? Why does it you know what I noticed? Why does every killer that's about to get killed by John Wick start begging for mercy? What is up with that? How dare y'all? Ugh, not rooting for any of y'all. I should have been keeping up with a victim count. See how many people he has to pop off. Oh. Oh, that's another assassin. Oh, that's the man from The Wire. Harry is now the hotel, the Continental. You know, I have questions about the Continental. Is the Continental a public hotel that just so happens to accommodate assassins? I'm just saying. Or is it all assassins? Kind of like what is that movie? Artemis? Wasn't that what it was called? The hotel in LA, which is a good movie too. Hold on, I'm finna pull it up. It had Jodie Foster in it. Yeah, Hotel Artemis. Is that what it's like? Is the Continental like that? Because the Hotel Artemis only housed assassins and thieves and the underworld people. Only. Nobody from the public could go in there and stay. But then again, I kind of feel like the Continental caters to the public as well because of their strict rules and the whole, look, you want to come in here and lay your head, get your little warm meal on your stomach, have your little drink at the bar, and go on about your day. Won't do that up in here. So I feel like, especially with all these like random women and men that's in there and hotel staff, they're not assassins. I think I can. Now, you're welcome to answer me below how you think, but I really want to know, was the Continental set up where anybody can go in, or is just for the elite assassins only? I would like to know that. Drop that down in the comment section, because that's not really answered, and I'm only answering that off of observation of background in this. You do see regular people in the hotel. They do have hotel staff. I'm not sure if they're, killers or not, though. That's the thing. So I don't know. Because the concierge is a killer. He is an assassin. The guy who works at the front desk, Buggy, I call him. And I know him from some movie, but I can't think of the name of it. The man who plays at the front desk. Oh, so he gave Miss Perkins to Harry. Isn't that who that is? For Harry to kill. That is who that is. Yes, Miss Perkins. I knew it. I be knowing what I'm talking about sometimes. But she slips out of the restraints and kills Harry. So why didn't John Wick just blow her? I'm just not paying attention. I'm just not paying attention. He didn't kill her because he didn't want to break the rules by killing her on the ground. So he was actually gonna cover it up through Harry and let Harry knock her off. Okay. But she ended up killing Harry, and then that made her. She got killed for that. I must say, they take them little rules at that hotel too seriously. In my opinion, the rules at the Continental is just a little too stiff. Just saying. Especially for assassins. Come on now. Y'all know they're gonna get. Y'all got alcohol in here and stuff. They're gonna have a little tiff, At least have a little designated area where, if anything gets out of hand, y'all can go there. How do y'all expect these people to not, pop off at the hotel? They don't like each other. They don't even work together. They're independent contractors. They're in competition with each other. I'm just saying. Oh, we good. We good. Okay, so Miss Perkins stabbed him. Vigo and them shot him. Oh, they hit him over the head. Cause I'm like, how the hell they knocked him out and got him tied up? Now I'm gonna tell you, Vigo's character he wasn't a bad guy, but he wasn't a good guy either. But I think he wasn't a good guy only because of his track record and his dealings. In his particular situation with John Wick, he was not a bad man. He was just a father. And I think people mistake that in this movie. They look at him like, oh, Vigo, you stupid. You gonna get took out. But he's doing what he's supposed to do. Even though his son was wrong, as a parent, you still gonna protect your child, And he tried. I would say that Vigo went out just simply trying to defend his son, and he just wanted John Wick to walk away, like, just let it go. My son's an idiot. He made a mistake. Don't kill him. He's still my kid. And John just wasn't having it, because he like, boo, I don't give a damn about that's your kid. He violated. He took the last little bit of ounce of life in me away. So I gotta do him. I gotta do him, Vigo. And that's the conversation we are approaching. Vigo is trying to really forcefully get him to back off or either get popped, because Marcus was hired by Vigo to kill John Wick. But Marcus has been helping John get out of his situations by sniping, you know what I mean, from the distance. And I feel like if Marcus was going to do that, he should have known Vigo was going to figure it out. You know what I mean? Because eventually John was not going to stop. I don't know if Marcus tried to convince him to stop. But hey. And can I just say, I don't like how people are just dismissing, oh, it was just a dog. Can I just say this too? Side note, can we stop killing the dogs in John Wick? Can we just stop it with the animal killings? Because it tug on your heartstrings, bro. Y'all was knocking off dogs in John Wick like it wasn't nothing. Come on now. And one of them was a puppy, for God's sake. Now, I know it was clever, because that's what's going to get your audience going. You know what I mean? You gotta have the balls so that people can start evoking emotion. Once they do, you got them. They're in the movie. And you damn sure got us with that puppy. Okay? I, to this day, cannot watch that scene. I fast forward. I cannot. As soon as I hear that puppy screaming, when one of Joseph's henchmen kicks her, I cannot. I'm sorry. Is it just me? I cannot watch that scene. I saw it one time, and one time only, and I cried. And I was like, nope. I can't do it. And there's a couple of scenes like that throughout the series. It's one scene in the second one I don't like to watch because it bothers me. And in the third one, I believe I don't know. I can't really remember the third one. That was some impeccable acting, Keanu. Right there when you was going off and you gave your monologue on why you got to kill Yosef, and I still feel it, y'all. That speech got me, because who would not feel that? The death, you watching this movie, the justification of while it's happening, you feel it. You like, yes, yes, yes. That's so bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. But I want him to win. And I want John to be able to go back to retiring and being able to enjoy his life. Like, they messed with this man at pump 3. He was pumping gas, $20. That's it. Whew. Still can't get over that. One day at the gas station just changed his whole man life. Cause like, did y'all even notice at that gas station in his car, he had all kind of puppy toys and dog food and everything for that dog. Oh. I don't know who these men were that played these henchmen to get killed, but they did a good job too. These stunt men, that's playing like the henchmen, the Russian mob or whatever, they did a good job. Dying too. Like, you ever watch a movie and heard people dying and it just sounds funny or fake, or it didn't, like in here it was alright. I could dig it. Cause watching that man get choked out, I was like, damn, I was kind of feeling for him. You know what I mean? Here we go with the buffering. Here we go with the buffering. We was doing good all that time. Oh. And I don't think he got his car back yet. So he still ain't got the car back. I know Vigo was about to piss his pants because he left absolutely knowing that John was gone. This a wrap. He ain't getting out of this. He tied up, all that. Girl, to only get around the corner and John come running out the alley with a Draco. I know Vigo like, damn it. I can honestly say, if they could redo this movie, it would have been epic. Absolutely epic. After this point, where he didn't almost got rid of John and John's still alive and he come out that alley and they only got like 2 blocks, for him to just be like, you know what, don't worry about it, I'm gonna kill my own son. And he actually do it. That would have been epic. That would have been a good twist to this movie if he'd have been like, you know what, don't even worry about it, John. I'm going to knock him off at this point. And he just go ahead and kill his own son. Now, we still could have ended with Vigo getting killed, because then that would have made John be like, well, you got to pay for his sins, so I'm going to have to kill you. But because he basically did kill his son. He just negotiated his life with his son. He was like, if you let me live, I'll tell you where he at. And he made him drop the contract on his head. So If you was gonna give up your son location for your life, child, bye. You should just went like, you know what, John? Let's get in the truck. Just get in the back. Come on, we finna go over there together. I'm finna pop him off with you. Come on. Come on. You got none of one of them Dracos. Oh, okay. Come on, let's go. Give me your gun. I think this would have ended a lot better. So he giving up. The Vigo is ratting out his son's hiding out address right now, 434 Wallace Place. Okay. They still popping firecrackers? Jeez. Exactly. It won't matter at all. I sure hate it for these people that come out of their jobs and see their car all wrecked up. Because that Volvo is done for. Hope they got some insurance. I'm just saying. They wrecked up a lot of people's cars in this. And it ain't even gonna be hard when he get in there to kill him. It's gonna be so quick. We got some buffering going on. But I can't say I know how this one ends. The first one I remember more than the other two. Now that I'm watching it, I do remember he's going to kill the son. Then Vigo is going to try to avenge his son's death and go after John himself. And they have a fight at the pier where he does what he does is John has that stab wound from Miss Perkins and it gets stitched up, but you know it's fresh and he stabs him again pretty much and opens up that wound and everything again, and he's bleeding out real bad, but he also kills Vigo and stab him. So, and then there's always gonna be it's always gonna be that same at the end between the two. You know, everybody for some reason that gets killed by John, I always tell him, I'll be seeing you. And I'm assuming they mean in the afterlife, in hell, because they be dead. But yeah, and he always say it back like, yeah, sure, I'll be seeing you. Yeah, okay. So that's always some little banter for some reason at the end of the Assassins. It's cute. I mean, I get it. Except for old buddy from Kill Bill. Now him, and I think he played Iron Chef in the third one. I remember him because I like him. I watched pretty much all the movies that he did play in. I'm just saying, and I watched Iron Chef. He the bomb, okay? I don't think he went out like that. But in this one and the second one, I know that was said a lot. That was said multiple times. I'll be seeing you. And they ain't gonna be seeing nobody. Just say they did. just want to point out, at the end of the first one, John did not get that car back. What he did get was a new dog. And he didn't name the dog. It was a beautiful gray pit bull. Oh my God, that pitty was so adorable. I don't know whose dog that is, but your dog is beautiful, okay? And he rescued him from a pound, it seems like, of some sorts that he broke into for medical attention after fighting Vigo. And that's how it ends, y'all. He go home with his new dog. No, still didn't get that car back. But he did get his vengeance. Yeah. That's about it. So with that being said, let's go ahead and wrap up this live, because we are approaching an hour. And we are approaching the end of the movie, about the rating and how we ultimately feel. I can tell you this. For some reason, I remember the first one more than the other two. I believe it's because it's the beginning of the story and it's more, it's impactful. The other two are just picking up from this. And this one has a lot of motive in it. So you can definitely follow it and understand each move and decision that is made. This is a John Wick 1 is a very calculated movie. If you pay attention after everything goes, everything hits the fan, it's calculated and it makes sense. And so for that, the first one, I give it a very damn good 9 out of 10. You know what I mean? The only thing I feel like the only far-fetched thing in these movies are the way John kills people. I mean, he killed 3 people with a pencil. He didn't kill them with a pencil. That's the story. That's the story of the legend. I saw Vigo told his son, I once witnessed John kill 3 men with a pencil. And I was like, what? Okay, I get it. He's a freaking Marvel character at this point. But I hate that they keep saying that it was just a freaking dog. No, it was not. How many times did he have to explain that his deceased wife got him that dog? And you know what? I think they want to play in his face and play stupid and insult his intelligence by saying, oh, it was just a dog. But they very well know the symbolic of that dog. I'm just saying. But yeah, Clubhouse 81 gives this movie a great 9 out of 10. And you can find all 3 John Wicks for free on HBO Max if you have a subscription. And we will be back next week, not on Monday. Today is an observance to New Year's. But I will definitely be back next week, weekend sometime, to do John Wick 2 reaction. And John Wick 2, he just won his car back. This one, he was just pumping gas in the car, minding his business. And the second one, he just won his car back. That's it. That's all. If somebody decide to take advantage of his vulnerability and his grieving and knock on his door and totally ruin his life. But we'll get into that one later, next week. We still have a movie night to do this week. So I will be back this weekend, you guys. Friday or Saturday, either or, to do our movie night selection. I already know what it is. I cannot wait. I've been anticipating watching this movie for months. I have avoided watching the recap of this movie because I really want to go in with it fresh. So stay tuned. Double check your notification bell so you'll see what that is. In the meantime, guys, make sure you guys thumbs up my video and subscribe if you are new, because we are growing our family over here at the Clubhouse. Our new goal is to get to 500 subscribers. So if you can help us out and click that button down below that says subscribe, that would be great. Thank you so much. I'm about to get off of here. Thank you for hanging out with me today. And I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Until then, have a beautiful Monday. Peace.